Somebody requested that I test drive a Cybertruck. This is the dumbest looking fucking car on planet Earth. I can't even believe this is real, okay? First and foremost, you can't test drive these from Tesla, so we had to rent one. This literally looks like Elon Musk went to a classroom of first graders and gave an assignment and said, all of you draw a car, and then went around to their different little desks and picked out the worst one and said, this. What the fuck is this thing? This is absolutely gigantic. From the photos, it looks crazy, and it is wild. Absolutely fucking wild. Look at how nasty it is. When we rented this car, the man who owns it was telling us how fingerprints do not come off. You cannot clean this metal, which is why everyone's getting it wrapped. This truck costs $80,000 minimum, up to $100,000 plus, which is actually around the same price point as my original Tesla Model X. Not honestly as bad as I would expect. This is what it looks like from the back. I literally thought this is a solar panel to like help charge the car. That would be a feature that I'd be interested in paying $120,000 for. But look at this, okay? If you press this little arrow button right here, look at this. That, like, are you kidding me with this? Literally, garage door on the back of the car? That's cool. Smells nice. And this is like a truck bed, so it really is like a pickup truck. You can put your manly things in here, you know, your lumber, your concrete, power tools,
your makeup brushes,
yeah, your painted sponges, of course. So if we press here, oh my god, it's spacious inside. Come on in. The screen is gigantic, and I also love that the screen has a matte finish.
There's a screen back here too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? There's
like a whole iPad. Wait.
Oh my
Shut up.
Looking at the interior of this car, I'm gonna be honest, this is fucking hideous. The black with the white here and this green neon lighting, it's just ugly. I do love the size of the screen. And look at how fucking big the car looks.
Huge.
How do I put this into drive? Wait, it says PRND. Prindle, thank you. London Tipton. Oh, look at that! The drive thing is up here? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all,
what about this steering wheel?
Hold on, this steering wheel, I feel like I'm driving an F1 racing car. That's kind of fun, thank you very much. Fun fact about this car, steering wheel is wired, meaning when I'm turning this wheel, okay, there's no like actual mechanical pull going down to the wheels to turn it. It's like electronic. If I like turn this wheel, like, you can really feel it.
Oh, we're feeling it.
Oh, wow. Ooh, the suspension is nice. That was nice. I barely felt that little speed bump, and that was kind of giving. Okay, we're gonna make a little left-hand turn. Oh, where is the indicator? Oh, is it this button right here?
No.
That's so fucking stupid. A button on the steering wheel? I want the lever to flick. The worst part about Teslas, in my opinion, is the GPS and the map system. It fucking sucks. I have missed so many exits, so many freeways, so many places because the maps on this thing is the worst system. And of course, Elon Musk's ego is too big to allow CarPlay. Fuck you. Like I said, I'm not sticking with Tesla. I am getting another car, but I did want to test drive this.
Let's go to Chili's.
Everybody is staring at us. Oh my god, look at everyone's heads looking at the truck. Girl, excuse me, move out of the way, sweetie. Get in your lane.
Test the horn.
I don't know where the... Dumb bitch. Hello! What is nice is it's so high off the road. This is definitely some good elevation.
Spacious in the back seat.
Is it spacious in the back seat?
Mm-hmm.
Can we just be friends, James Charles? Thank you.
Wow, already queued up. It was like it was magic.
That's enough of that.
Rest of the internet.
That is, oh my god.
Ooh.
Whoa! That
That's
feels
nice.
crazy. It's just ugly. It literally is ugly.
It's like kind of cool.
It like
it's really
that,
cool.
I know.
I think it's like really cool.
Okay, we're home. Oh jeez. Now if I tap this.
Wow.
That is cool. I gotta be honest. I kinda like it. It is kind of cool. It is cool. It's so ugly looking, but I think I kind of do like it. I'm gonna rate it 8 out of 10. What should I test drive next? I have gotten so many comments telling me that I need to try an electric Porsche Macan, but unfortunately, that car does not exist yet. Not for another couple of months. I really want to test drive a Porsche, so my options for today were either A, the gas Macan, not happening, or B, the electric Taycan, which is what we have rented and we have here today. Now, my first impressions are honestly that this looks really, really beautiful. Okay, this is a sexy car sitting here in my driveway. I like it. This is a great first impression. Now, this is the 2024 Taycan, and this starts retail price at $90,000. Apparently, upon doing some research, this is the first electric car with an 800-volt battery, meaning it can charge up to 62 miles in 5 minutes. Also, speaking of charging, look at this. Okay, this is also fun. Oh, hello? There we go. There's a charging port on this side, and look at this. Come on. There's also a charging port. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? There are charging ports on both sides of the car. That's at least fun. Also, look at this. We have a back trunk, but we also have a, hello?
Oh. Oh. That's tiny. Is that how yours Tesla one is?
Oh my god, there's no shot of that.
I heard friction on this end. Whoa, it went in.
Let's go for a drive. One thing that's been fun with this little car series is a lot of car dealerships have been making, this is, oh my fucking God, I feel like I'm in a saw trap. This is so small. I hate this.
It looks
what the,
so small.
Can I like move my seat back?
You look like too big for it. What the heck?
That's body shaming. If this is cramped and shitty up here, I can't even imagine what it's gonna feel like back there. No. At least the Cybertruck had like a screen for some fun little entertainment back here. Like there was room and space. My literal head is right here.
Oh, right here.
So if we press this start button, ooh, okay, whoa. Okay, so we have 3 screens. Oh my God, 4 screens. Calendar, account login, settings, Apple CarPlay, devices, charging. Ew, there's no Netflix.
Probably not in the front seat for the driver.
Well, what is up with these cars that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars having ugly ass maps? That literally looks like it's from a Dell computer in 1854. Just looks like an old car.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa, that sounds nice.
Haunted by these ghosts inside of my glass house.
That sounds gorgeous. I sound gorgeous. Thank you, Porsche. That is great. I think it's a literal Bose speaker in the car. That's cool. It's time to go for a test drive. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. I have not driven a low car in like, I actually don't know when it's been. Hi. Oh my God, wait, look at that. I can see how fast I'm going in my windshield. It says 24 miles an hour right there. It looks like it's like 10 feet in front of the car. Do you really not see that?
No.
You're kidding. Speed bump. That sucks. Oh my God, that feels like shit. Are you kidding me with that? For $90,000, girl, I want to feel like I'm fucking floating on a cloud. I do like that it's very quiet though. Some cars are just so fucking loud, and that is the biggest ick to me on planet Earth. What? That was actually a pretty lame horn too. Honestly, it was so quiet. Ooh, there's a Porsche. See, what's that? That one looks way nicer than the one that I'm driving. Do I need to go get the other one? I'm kind of bored. It's not that exciting.
It's pretty bland in here.
It honestly is. For $100,000, like, I'm sorry, I expect more. No. I don't understand why people were recommending this to me. This is one of the most boring cars I've ever seen in my life. For $90,000. I am open to test driving the electric Macan whenever that releases, because obviously with an SUV comes more space, hopefully comes better suspension, but overall, I am not impressed with Miss Porsche. I'm gonna rate this car I'm gonna say like a 4 out of 10. What should I test drive next? I need to buy a new car, so I asked you guys to help me pick. We've already test driven a Cybertruck and a Porsche, and now today, one of you guys recommended that I test drive a BMW iX, so here it is, sitting right in my driveway. This is the 2024 model, and this one starts at $87,000. So it is definitely considered like a luxury vehicle, but not nearly as high in price as like the Cybertruck or some of the other cars we may have planned for the future. On that note, okay, just looking at the exterior, let's take a look at the car from this angle. Look at the grille, look at the windshield. It looks nice. Like, this is a hot and sexy car. I cannot confirm or deny these allegations, but from what I've been told, if a rock like flies up and cracks this grille, it has like self-healing technology. The heat from the inside of the car will fix it. However, if you look at it from the side POV, this shit's ugly. It's just not giving a whole lot. Like, this looks like a basic vehicle to me. This looks like I'm taking my kids to soccer practice. No fucking no. It's not giving a lot.
In its defense, I also don't like the photograph from the side either, so.
So this is a fully electric car. Its range is considered between 280 and 320 miles. Fuck you. What do you mean the range is between 280 or 320? Which one is it? You have to pick. You have to fucking pick. If you're telling me it's between those two numbers, we all know that it's the lower of the two. Don't tell me the shit is between 280 and 320, because I know damn fucking well if I try to make a road trip that's 320 miles long, my shit is dying at 280. The whole idea of, oh, it's because you're AC in the radio. No fucking shit. You should be able to make a fucking car that takes into account how people are gonna drive it. Let's look at the inside. Ooh! Oh, this shit is nice. This is hot. This is like a curved gaming display. This is Tron Legacy up in here. I'm into that. That's fun. What is with all these nice cars having ugly ass maps? Were all the graphic designers unavailable when these were being manufactured? Like, what is that? Air console and games? Wait, look at this. Okay, connect your phone as controllers. Literally giving Kahoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who do I want to be? Ew, he's so ugly.
Oh my god, it's the same sound.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Ah! I'm like not moving.
This is so fun.
That's fun. That is really fun. Drive recorder. So basically, like if the car thinks you're gonna get in an accident, it'll start recording. And theft. So if somebody breaks into the car, it's also recording. Bitch! That is very helpful for an insurance claim or like God forbid somebody calls the police. That's fucking cool. I love that. I love that if you open this up, my apps are phone, music, maps, messages, BMW, podcast settings, Amazon Music, and Domino's.
Click on my fucking
Wait, can I order Domino? No way. Stop it right now. Wait, tap to order. Hand toss robust tomato sauce, cheese, pepper, garlic bread, toast, 8-piece boneless chicken. Did I do it? Place it now, it'll be ready in 37 to 47 minutes. Oh, there's no way I just ordered a pizza through my fucking car. Video games and Domino's in my fucking car. Sign me up. Okay, let's go for a fucking test drive, people. With the cameras that are all around the car, apparently if like a smudge, a fingerprint, like bird poop, dirt gets on one of the little cameras, it'll sense it, and they all have like little windshield wiper fluid things that'll like spray off the camera, so it's always fully clean. That's very
crazy.
cool. The brakes are very sensitive, which of course is good if you're a bad driver and are going to get into an accident. Okay, it feels nice. I think that this feels way, way smoother than the Porsche, but not as smooth as the Cybertruck. Should we test out the music?
Haunted by these ghosts inside of my glass house.
I'm not impressed with that. That doesn't sound super great. I think that the Porsche sounded way better than that, to be honest. Okay, I read this online. I don't know if this actually works. Look at this.
That you wanted me.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Like,
The time it was last.
back down. Wizardry. That's some Harry Potter
Harry
shit.
Potter could never. How spacious, though, too.
It is very spacious. There's a lot of room in this car. Okay, also, you guys, look at this. So we have the sunroof up top. I press this button right here. It fogs. Gotta be honest, you guys, I kind of love it. This could be a top contender for sure. I just wish it was like a little tiny bit sexier. I'm gonna rate my experience driving a BMW iX today, and I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. What car should I test drive next? I'm buying a new car, so I asked you guys for your recommendations, and I've already test driven a Cybertruck, a Porsche, and BMW, and now so many comments have recommended the Rivian R1S, and they actually saw my series and brought over the car today. To be clear, this is not paid, this is not sponsored, and I told them, drop off the car at your own risk, because I'm still gonna say whatever the fuck I want about it. And they did! This is the Rivian R1S 2024 model, and this car retails for $99,000. So this is what the car looks like from the side profile, and honestly, it is really, really beautiful. And then if we come around to the front, this also looks really, really good. It's a big car. Okay, this is honestly a lot bigger than I would anticipate driving. However, my first ever car was a Ford Explorer, and it happened to be white, so this is definitely giving me very like nostalgic vibes. Now, very important feature that I have already asked questions about. This is obviously a fully electric car. Look at that, it has a fucking Falcon door for the charger. That is giving rich and luxurious. This car has a 350-mile range. Notice how I said one number. It's not if you charge it, maybe you'll get this far or maybe you'll drive this many miles. Nope, it's 350 miles no matter what. Thank you, Rivian. Anyway, now this car does, have a front trunk similar to the other ones.
Oh.
You can fully fit me in here. And like the headlights, a lot of really nice details on this car. We really haven't been focusing too much on like the trunks in our reviews because honestly, who fucking cares? This one has a lot of fun features. So over here, these make the seats automatically, oh shit, wrong one. So these seats go down. So Rivian cars were actually made for camping and for like long distance, like terrain driving, which obviously
Right up your alley.
you can actually put down all of these seats and literally lay an entire mattress in here. You can look up at the stars in the glass roof. We push this way. We have a full outlet for charging. And if you happen to get a flat tire while you're camping or out in nature, it comes with a full kit. Look at this, a built-in air compressor to refill your tires. What? That is so cool. That is crazy. And a first aid kit if you get a boo-boo on the go. Let's take a look at the back seat first, just because the front is gonna have all the fun features. This is so fucking nice. Look at these details, like these fucking carabiner clips on the back seat pockets, even like the netting inside of the seats. The seats are really nice. We have a middle cup holder console. This seats 7 people, so we have the 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, can do the 2 seats in the back as well. And, look at this. We have a screen. You can lock and unlock the car. You can actually control the music from the back. That's so nice. If your driver's playing a whack-ass playlist, you can shuffle. You can change the air. Oh, and there's 2 more USB-Cs and an outlet down here too. This car has fucking everything. Now, speaking of every single detail, look what happens when you open up the front. It comes with a fucking flashlight in the car. Whoa, look at this.
This
Hold
is
on.
the coolest thing ever.
Whoa! My God, you can change the fucking direction of the air? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, what the hell? I feel it. The main thing that I've been complaining about in all these cars is how ugly the maps are. This is definitely the best one that we've seen so far. And you can switch it, I think. Whoa! Oh my God, full 3D view. See, that's what I need. That's what I need. The Tesla GPS system is so fucking bad. I feel like this would be so much easier to drive with when you can literally see the neighborhood. We have the backup cameras. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The camera is like not the best quality. There's like 2 more features that I want to test out quickly. My phone's about to die, okay? 15% currently. I've been told that this right here is a wireless charger. I don't know if this is gonna work. Ah! That is so rich and luxurious. Apparently, accessory dock. Look at this. Is this what you guys. It comes with its own fucking Bluetooth speaker.
That is really cool.
Are you kidding me with that? And the car automatically charges it. So it's always gonna be ready to go for your nice jams and tunes when you're camping on the go. I am like blown away. Let's go for a test drive. Okay. Whoa, okay. I need to get used to the acceleration. One thing that I'm used to in my Tesla is if I press the gas and let go of it, it's gonna keep rolling for quite a while. Whereas if I'm pressing on the gas and let go, it's gonna come to a real quick stop. Oh, I don't like that one little bit. I'm gonna try to figure out how to turn that feature off. I'm so sorry, I have to.
a speed bump?
That speed bump literally felt like we were climbing over a boulder. That was crazy. Some bumps in the road, let's see.
Oh, right.
Oh. Doesn't feel super smooth to me, to be honest. It feels like an off-terrain car.
That blinker is amazing.
What the hell? It's like not loud enough. Like doesn't even sound like you're actually getting ready to turn.
Yeah. A song in SpongeBob is gonna start soon.
Okay, look at my screen too. It's just like Tesla. It shows you where the other cars are around you. Look at that, 317 miles. My fucking Tesla could never. Let's test out the sound system. How does the music sound? Thank you. Just loaded right in, ready to go.
James's album cover and the whole
Cute.
thing displayed on the
That
back.
is so nice. I literally love that. Okay, everything is so good so far. I'm praying that this is good. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know about that one. That sounded weird. Background vocal sounded, it was like a fucking like little mouse in the speaker. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna change the settings to default and let's try this again. Way better. Okay. I don't know what the fuck weird ass setting whoever drove this car previously had on. That sounded whack as fuck, but upon a factory reset, it's fine. The Porsche had a sound system from Bose that was far superior, but this is not the worst. It's good. It's good. You can connect the car to Wi-Fi, of course, but also hotspot. That, I'm so sorry, that is the most luxurious, gorgeous, rich thing you could ever ask for in your life. If you're camping in the middle of nowhere, but you need Wi-Fi to text your family or FaceTime a friend, that is so helpful. That is so helpful. All right, we're home. Rivian gave me this car for a week, so I'm gonna keep test driving it, let you guys know if anything changes. But honestly, if this drive was just a little bit smoother, I genuinely think I'd be giving this a 10 out of 10. I am fucking blown away. The amount of features, the amount of details, this is a beautiful car. It's gonna be really hard to beat this. I'm gonna rate my experience with the Rivian R1S so far, honestly, like a 9.5 out of 10. What do you guys think I should test drive next? I need to get a new car, so I asked you guys for your recommendations. I've already test driven a Cybertruck, a Porsche, a BMW, a Rivian. Now today, we are test driving the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq. I have gotten so many comments from you guys recommending this car to me. Now that it's sitting here in my driveway, I get it. This car retails for only $57,195. But in comparison to the other cars we've test driven, it is nothing. Shockingly, this has the best side profile of any of them. It's very nice, but it's very sporty looking. This is a very nice looking car. Let's take a look around. Now this is Cadillac's first ever electric car. If you press the little Cadillac logo right here, it does open up the charging port. Honestly, that opening motion is not very good. There needs some WD-40. Now this car does have a range, okay, which is not my favorite thing, but this one is not that bad. It's 314 miles if you use rear wheel drive versus 307 miles if you use all wheel drive. So either way, I'm still getting farther than my Tesla. I'm not complaining. If we take a look around, this is what the front of the Cadillac looks like. And once again, similar to the side profile, this shit looks real nice, okay? I would never guess that this is a $60,000 car. I love nothing more than to look rich by not having to spend money. Duh, thank you. Obviously, it is daytime out, so the front lights and the grille don't really look like anything too crazy. However, I have seen videos at nighttime where this is literally putting on like a fucking light show. It's like Christmas time in the neighborhood when those neighbors go a little bit too hard. That is what this grille actually gives. So I'll try to insert some clips. We've talked about front trunks or frunks. This car does not have a frunk, which is so lame because look at how much space there is in here. There's no engine. Obviously, it's electric, so I don't know what this whole thing is if this is the battery. That's a lot of wasted space. I like my frunk storage. Even though I'm gonna be real, I've had my Tesla for 6 years now and I've probably used it twice. But it's a principle. However, what we lack in a frunk, we do have in a trunk. Once again, look at this car. We couldn't fit me in the front trunk, but at least we could definitely fit me in the back. This is a lot of nice room here. You can put the seats down. It's definitely a smaller car, but it's good. You can fit your groceries in here. You can fit your suitcases if you're traveling. There's plenty of room. Let's take a look on the inside. Okay. There's not much to offer back here, I'm gonna be real. Let's check out the front of this car. Ooh, nice. Okay. If you could stop dinging, that would be amazing. Key missing, girl, it's right here. Shut up. Is it because I'm not wearing my fucking seatbelt? Is it because the door's open? That already just took off a point in my ranking. That was so annoying. That was so fucking stupid. It has a 33-inch curved display similar to the BMW, and it looks nice in here. We do have this fun little screen that you can move things around. We have audio, maps, phone, Google Assistant. I love a built-in assistant. Thank you. Apple CarPlay. Oh, perfect. You know what's weird to me? Why is this not taking up the entire screen?
We need a full screen button.
We do need a full screen button. That like bothers me. It's like watching Netflix in a tiny little window. Why would you do that? Like little things like that are like the details to me. Once again, we have phone, music, maps, messages, podcasts. We have camera. Nice! Oh, that is a high quality camera. It looks like we're filming a YouTube video. Should I sit behind there and do my makeup with a backup camera?
Yes.
That's a video. Is this what I think it is? Wait, look at this little slit right here. Okay, my phone is currently at 53%. I think this looks like if I put this in here. Oh, that took like 30 seconds, but oh, it turned off. Oh, it's back on. And now it's off again. What is this little thing? Oh, it's a little slide out drawer. It's like a nice little like kitchen cabinet over here. You can put your sunglasses in there. Look at that. You also have, oh, a big middle console. Fun. We have a gorgeous glass sunroof. This button right here. Nice. Slowly closing.
It's very slow.
So slow. It's nothing crazy, but it's nice. Let's go for a drive. I'm excited to drive this today because when I'm not driving myself, I'm taking an Uber. And if you know, you know, the best Uber to get picked up in is a Cadillac Escalade. So I was very open to this review today because I already know that I like how Escalades feel. And this is definitely a similar feeling car. It's so smooth. It's really, really smooth. Okay, love the brake. This car does have regenerative, oh my God, regenerative braking, but you can turn it off. That was my only problem with my Rivian is you can't turn it off. In this car, you can.
Did you just feel that? You went
What?
over a speed bump.
What?
You just went over a speed bump. You didn't even know you did it.
No, I didn't. Okay, speed bump, let's see. Oh my God, you can barely feel it. Whoa, the suspension is so nice on this. Holy shit. Okay, here's another one. Well, you felt that one a little
That one was, that was,
Let's see how the music sounds. The last couple of videos I've played you guys Can We Just Be Friends. Maybe I'll play you a little sneak peek of what's coming next. Now, Cadillacs also all come with Bose speakers, which so does the Porsche, which I loved.
I could tell you the thoughts in my mind.
Nice!
I might say to
Oh my god, that sounds so nice. Pause. Can't show you any more of that. That's great. Good audio system. Okay. This does feel like a really nice drive. I'm not really sure what else I can talk about because there aren't that many bells and whistles and features. Nice seats. Nice leather. Oh fuck, I forgot to go. Okay. You guys, I am so torn about. Shut up! Oh my god, that noise is so annoying. Stop! I'm home and parked! Okay, I am very torn about this car, and let me tell you why. For $57,000, I think this is a perfect car. It is beautifully made. It looks literally double the price, and it drives phenomenally. Honestly, like a 10 out of 10. It really is. However, if it has not been clear throughout this series so far, I love a bell, I love a whistle, I'm a whore for a screen, a button, a fun feature, and this car does not offer really any of that. To be fair, the cars that do are literally double the price of this one. So that being said, I don't think the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq is gonna be my final selection, but I do love this car, and I'm gonna rate this, honestly, an 8 out of 10. What do you guys think I should test drive next? Well, it's official. I have been scammed. We are 6 videos into this car series so far, and our test drives with the Cybertruck, the Porsche, the BMW, the Rivian, the Cadillac have all been perfectly fine. And for this episode, I rented an Audi Q8 e-tron, which has been a highly requested vehicle from you guys, and I did not get what I paid for. Not even close. Let's talk about it. This is the 2024 Audi Q8 e-tron, and this car, with all of its fun bits and bobs and features when it is fully souped out, retails for $97,000. However, on this car's listing for the rental, it literally said 2024 version, pristine condition. Okay, I would like to point out, whoever drove this literally ran into something in the front of the car, and they have used a Sharpie fucking marker to fix it. And the listing specifically said that this is the 2024 edition with the most attractive package that the dealership has to offer. So that should mean all features, all lights, everything unlocked, the fully souped out version of this car. And guess what? It's literally the default factory fucking setting. The most basic version that retails for $75,000. So you better fucking bet I'm pissed. Not at Audi, at the man who we rented this from. We will be reporting. We will be getting our fucking money back. You're a loser, and now you're ruining my car review? No! No, no, no. That being said, I am still going to move forward with this video today because this was the only one that I could find for rent. So unfortunately, this is my only option. Looking at this in my driveway, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed. I'm not wowed. This car is really fucking boring. It's not exciting, and it's definitely not a $100,000 silhouette, I'll tell you that right fucking now. However, this is electric, similar to the other cars in the series. So if you press this button right here, that's nice. Now the range on this car, on every single piece of information that I can find, it says up to 300 miles. No! Because you know what that means? When you charge it, you might get into the car and it might say 300 miles, but the second you turn on the radio, the air conditioning, or any of the other features, well, I guess this car doesn't fucking have them, but if you did have any of the other features, it's going down real quick, okay? And it's yelling timber. We are not off to a good start on here. The front of the car, it looks fine. Audi does make a nice, you know, front. Do we have a frunk? Let's see. Is this car even electric? What is all of this? And every other, oh, is this a frunk? Oh, we do have a frunk. Bitch, what the fuck are you gonna fit into this? Okay, fine, a fucking extra charger. This is not looking good for Audi. Let's look at the back. Oh, sorry. That was rude. The back of this, I'm trying to not be a hater, but like, it's boring. It's boring, it has nothing to offer. Open. Thank you. That's good trunk space. That is good trunk space. If you close this, it would slam my head. Don't do it, don't do it. Let's look at the inside, shall we? Back seats first, part of the tradition of the videos. We have like this brown leather. It's fine, it's cute. The seats are pretty boring. There's no nice shape to them. We do have a nice little screen back here where you can control the air, and it seems like that's literally all you can control. Middle console. Damn, let's go to the front. We have one screen over here. We do have this one in the middle. Oh, looks like there's another one here. Okay, so 3 screens. That's not bad. We have like a little console thing here. So small. Why is there literally no store? What are you fitting in there? We have 2 more USB-Cs here. Let's actually turn this on. Ooh, that was a gorgeous opening sound. Radio, media, phone, navigation, phone apps, vehicle, favorites, settings. Boring. So we do have CarPlay. That's at least nice. That's good. This just does not seem to have a lot to offer. Does this sunroof collapse at least? That's nice. Thank God. What else do we have here? Anything fun? Oh, themes? Can we change the theme? Oh, there we go. Ew, these are so ugly. Wait, I didn't fucking click golf. Oh, God.
Theme, cute.
Ew! Oh my God! You've lost your fucking mind. This is so stupid. I'm going for a drive. How do I put this in? Is it a touchscreen? Reverse? Wait, is it this thing? Oh! Look at the backup camera. Oh. That looks like it's being filmed on a fucking microwave. Are you? Oh, clean rear view camera. Is that gonna fix it? Oh, she squirted. What? Vehicle hood is not locked. Stop the vehicle. Fuck you. It looks locked to me. What about this is not locked?
Maybe unlatch and then re-slam it down.
Does it still say it's...
Start exploring it.
Did that work?
I think so.
Okay, let me not eat my words, but it seems like it's driving very smoothly. It does not have regenerative... It does not have regenerative braking, which I love, so thank God for that. Let's test out the bumps. That feels great. Yeah. I gotta be real. That's the only good thing so far. Not much to talk about here, boys. Oh my God! Oh my God! That might be the worst fucking map yet. $75,000, and that's the fucking map that you're gonna display. Should we listen to some music?
I could tell you the thoughts in my mind, but I'm scared that I might say too much.
It sounds muffled, like there's something blocking the speaker. I think that might be the worst speakers that we've had so far. This was extremely highly recommended, and I understood why people were recommending it because all of the videos are about the crazy feature that the souped up version of this car has. The front headlights like project like a crazy pattern when you park the car. The air conditioning is also like a built-in diffuser. You can like change the scent that the air conditioning blows out during the season. Also, instead of side mirrors, it also has screens that are displayed right here on the car door. The seats have a built-in massager. Obviously, a $100,000 car is going to have more fun features than a $75,000 car, but $75,000 is still a lot of money. So you would think even the base model would still have something to offer. Anything to offer. If this didn't drive nicely, I genuinely think I'd be rating this a 0 out of 10. I'm being so serious. This shit sucks, but it does drive nicely, so I do have to be fair. I think that I'm gonna rate my experience with an Audi Q8 e-tron a 2 out of 10. What do you think I should test drive next? I need to buy a new car, and when I asked you guys for your recommendations, for some reason, the Ford Mach-E kept getting commented over and over and over again. I could not understand why until I saw a video go viral from these girls, Emma and Cora, who work at a Ford dealership, telling me that this is the car for me. So they've driven all the way here from British Columbia, Canada, to sell me this car.
Get in, sister, we're going driving.
Now, I usually do these reviews alone, but today, obviously, I'm joined with some very special guests.
I'm Emma. I'm Cora.
I'm Dimitri.
And they want to sell me this car today. Now, I told them, you guys can drive all the way here from British Columbia, Canada, all you want, and I will do a test drive. However, you're coming at your own risk, because I'm still going to be brutally honest. I don't care if you guys are here. If this car sucked, you're going to be the first ones to know, and then you're probably going to get fired. So this is at your own risk. Now, this is the 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E GT. Is that correct?
Period.
Look at me. I'm just gonna take your guys' job, honestly.
So this car, James, 280 miles.
Okay.
There's no range.
She's watched the series. She knows.
And it does come with a frunk.
Let's take a look inside. That is a good size frunk. I can fit inside of this frunk.
We did put a little flashlight in there for you.
Oh, and the speaker.
And the speaker.
Okay, so Rivian has you guys beat.
That's so fun.
Wait, what? How much does this car cost?
Well, the MSRP on it is $58.
Okay. Wow, that's on the very, very low end of the cars that we've test driven so far. We have a really nice front profile. The side profile also looks very nice, very sporty. It's kind of similar to the Cadillac, in my opinion. If we go around to the back, it also looks really, really nice. Look at these light details too. This is giving sporty. That's fun.
And the trunk, of course. I know you don't care about trunks very much.
So lots of room. You can still fit lots of bits and bobs and things back there. I can definitely fit. This is in fact roomier than some of the other cars that we've tried thus far. So we can fit 3 people in here. Wow. That's pretty roomy. I mean, that's a good deal. Where's the fucking door handle? Oh my God, is it this button?
Yeah.
Whoa, there's no door handle?
No.
That's cool. Okay, let's take a look at the back seats. Not the roomiest that we've tried, but it's also not small and cramped. The seats are actually really nice. We have the middle cup holder, 2 USB-Cs, and that's about it. Okay, so nothing too crazy in the back, and we're also missing the skylight roof on this version. However, it does exist. I feel like not having the skylight roof makes it feel a lot smaller than the car actually is. Okay, let's check out the front now. What are the numbers on the...
Your own personalized passcode to get in and out of the vehicle.
Oh my
the
God,
car
it's like-
locks, and then you put in your little code, open it up.
Like an iPhone passcode.
Exactly.
Oh my God, that is so cool. So inside, we have 2 screens. This is so cute. Actually, we have a little tiny screen right next to me. Notice how it's telling me, if you remember from our Cadillac video, driver's door ajar. Fucking obviously, but it's not sitting there beeping and harassing me about it. Thank you. We have 1 screen, 2 screens. This is fun. This is giving like, so embarrassing. Like this to me feels like I'm like on my phone, which is like fun, not gonna lie. Oh, I've never seen that before. The volume button is like embedded into the screen. That's kind of cool.
Hey guys.
Let's look at the map. Well, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not the cutest that we've seen, but it's also not even close to being the worst. We have a little cup holder, some storage area. We do have a middle console. Oh, that's nice and roomy. We have USB and USB-C, and according to Emma and Cora, I put this right here. Oh, it's charging. It's good. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
What other fun features do we have?
So the car will drive totally
Yes.
by itself. Hands off the wheel, nothing.
Okay, so that's been really interesting for me because I obviously have my Tesla, which fuck them, getting rid of it. Clearly the whole point of this entire series. I do have self-driving on my Tesla, but I haven't really paid attention to the fact that a lot of the cars that we've test driven do not have that, which I like didn't realize how much I took that feature for granted in the current car that I do have, if I'm going to be honest. So in order to put the car in reverse, oh, you know what? I'm obsessed with that. Just spin the wheel. Good quality backup camera too. Let's go for a drive. Now, the first thing that we need to test out is the car suspension. And we always go through this little neck of this neighborhood because the roads are so beyond fucked. Nice! Okay, the suspension feels good. Should I gas it and see how fast we go? Oh, the fucking car got back in the lane. Move, fatty! Should I test out the horn? Nice! That's a good sound. Oh my God! That feels crazy! Oh, I was not expecting that. So when stupid straight guys like, oh, the car can go from 0 to 60 in like 0.2 seconds, and everyone's like, yeah! That's what that feels like. You know what? I get it now. This brand of speaker, isn't this Bang & Olufsen?
Yes, correct.
Look at me being an audio engineer. Thank you. Okay, let's listen to the music.
If I'm drowning in the waves,
That sounds nice.
would you face the water? Tell the tide to turn.
That sounds really nice. Okay. That's a pretty good speaker. All right.
Talk about the song. Why are we talking about the speaker?
You're
Oh
amazing.
my God,
I'm
goosebumps, James.
Oh, really?
Deadass.
All right, we're home. The 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E GT. Now you notice I'm alone. Okay, I've asked the girly pops to leave so I can give my full unbiased thoughts, but I'm gonna be real. I do like the car. It's really nice. For just under $59,000, I think this is a really, really great deal. It looks beautiful, it's nice on the inside, and it drives very, very nicely as well. If you're looking for an electric car, to me, this is like a 9 out of 10. However, it is missing a lot of the bells and whistles that of course do come when you're paying for a car that is double the price, but personally, that is what I'm looking for. So for the sake of my series, I'm gonna rate the Ford Mustang Mach-E GT a 7.5 out of 10. What do you guys think I should test drive next? Now, just to set the record straight, in case you thought your eyes were like playing a trick on you or something, this car is actually completely normal size. I'm just like so tiny, so skinny, so small, so frail, literally shrinking by the minute. I don't even like know how I'm gonna climb into this thing. This shit is fucking huge. This is the Hummer EV, and Hummer's obviously known for having gigantic cars, but I have never seen one or ridden one in person. This is fucking wild. This is the 2024 model. This car starts retail at $98,000, but can go up to $120,000. This model that we have right here today, I think it's just over $100K. So kind of in the middle range of some of the other cars that we've tried out so far. Now this is fully electric. Oh, the charging port's back here. Oh, I have to open it myself. How poor. Now the Hummer EV claims 303 miles on a full charge. No range. I don't know why it's 303. Looking at the profile of this car, this is gigantic, it's humongous, and already off the bat, it looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if we come over here and look at the front of the car. Can you imagine tiny little me sitting in the front driving this? No. No!
Isn't this what you wanted? To feel so small?
I was just gonna say, if I drive this car, it's gonna make me look so tiny.
Or it's just gonna fit.
This does have a frunk. Let me open it up. It's an automatic frunk. This is a lot of space up here in this frunk. How do I even like,
Oh.
ow, that hurt. You could fit a dead body. Not that I would know anything about that.
As long as I know about BBL, it's gonna hit you. Dong,
Yeah.
dong.
This is the biggest frunk that we've seen thus far. And there's a reason why, but we'll get to that a little bit later on in the video. Let's go look at the back. This is fucking gigantic. This is a joke. The trunk of this car also opens automatically. That's nice. I love
Cool.
having to do no work. I don't use my trunk in my car very often, but when I do, it's when I'm traveling. I think it would be really fucking annoying to have to lug a really heavy 60-pound suitcase that the Delta airline agent is already gonna bitch at you about into the back of this fucking car. There isn't a lot of storage space. We do have a plug right here, which is nice if you're
Plug in.
going somewhere and need to plug in. We also have buttons
Wow.
to put down the seats, and therefore we have even more room back here. That is all this trunk has to offer though, so let's go check out the middle. Now, middle seats, we love taking a look at. Well, at least I have a handle to help me up. Oh my God. The material of the leather seats feels like my soft touch makeup packaging. That's really nice. I really like the interior. We have this two-tone gray seat going on. Seats, we do have a nice little center console here. You can control the temperature. There's a regular USB and a USB-C, and there's another outlet down here. And of course we have the middle cup holder. It's fine. It at least does come equipped with a couple of things to make the ride easier for the people that are in the back. Seats, the one feature back here that is really fucking cool is that these are made like a Jeep. And if you have ever been in a Jeep before, you would know that these roof panels can actually fully come off.
Oh.
If you'll remember earlier, the frunk was very large. Take a guess at what's meant to be stored in there. The roof. The roof is what fits in the trunk.
Right.
Should we take it all off? We did it! That took 20 fucking minutes. But it does look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's set the front of the car. With the way that this is all shaped and how all the technology looks, it is giving me very military tank vibes. And that does make me a little uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Let's turn it on and see what we have to offer here. We have one screen here behind my steering wheel. We have the kilowatts and the mileage, and we have a really big 13-inch display screen here. This is very, very, very straight man coded. We have these fucking ugly ass icons on the left here. This looks like it was fucking scribbled by a drunk frat bro. There's this weird moon texture on top. This other weird, futuristic looking font. Google Maps taking up the right-hand half of the screen, and then Chapel Roan in the middle. Who fucking designed this? I'm gonna put my phone right here because I do think that it says that this is wireless charging. The car is on, yeah. Oh, it did work. We have two cup holders here. We have USB, USB-C, and we also have a middle console. Oh my God, that's huge. Holy shit. Okay, that's at least nice. Okay, let's reverse. Look at my mirror.
Ooh, love that.
Ew, I don't. It's a fucking screen instead of the actual mirror. This car is so big, I'm so scared I'm gonna fucking hit my gate and mailbox. I don't like this. This feels crazy. Obviously, because it is a huge car, we are miles off of the ground and the suspension is crazy, which means hopefully when we're about to go over these little speed bumps and cracks in the road, we're not gonna feel much of it. That felt like literally driving over a pebble. What are we gonna do here? Go? I'm so scared. This is so big. I'm sorry! I fucking hate this. I hate this. When you're on the freeway and you're driving next to an 18-wheeler, it's scary. Being next to those gigantic trucks, this is that. Now I'm in the truck. It does drive really nice. The wind is not crazy either. It feels comfortable to drive. It's just humongous. In the spirit of the series, let's test out the music system.
I could tell you the thoughts in my mind, but I'm scared that I might say too much. It's too much for me.
That sounds okay.
If I'm drowning in the waves.
Yeah, that's nice. That sounds really good. Before we head back home and finish this review, there is this crazy feature that I have been told I need to show you guys called crab walking. Rear wheel steering. It's a fucking, what is, oh my God, what is this? So I just turn my wheels? Oh my God, I can just make little circles. Wait, I can make, oh my God, I can do fucking donuts. Okay, the 2024 GMC Hummer EV is a crazy car. This is definitely one of the most wild ones that we've done a test drive on thus far. I don't really know how I feel. I'm letting you know right now, this is not the car for me. I do love that being inside of it makes me feel and look tiny, skinny, and dainty in comparison. However, this is scary to drive on the road. It's just too big. It looks nice. The interior is very nice. There's a couple of fun features, but I could not see myself being in this car. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can let me know what you think, but I'm gonna rate my experience in the 2024 Hummer. I think I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10. What do you guys you guys think I should test drive next? Put down the seats. This is literally the world's best car. And that's not my opinion. This car was literally just voted the #1 electric vehicle in the entire world. I'm in the market to buy a new car. I asked you guys for your recommendations, and this is the Kia EV9. To be completely honest, I did not expect that a Kia would be in the running. I'm sorry, I was expecting, you know, like luxury cars. However, let's take a look. This car can cost anywhere from $54,000 to $73,000. This one that we rented today costs $69,000. Now the side profile looks really, really nice, but the front profile of this car, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I just did not see this coming from Kia. To me, this almost looks like Bentley vibes. Is it the Bentley the one that I'm thinking of? It looks luxurious as fuck. And that is what I'm here for.
I thought that was an inhaler you were holding.
Vape? No. Kia. That wasn't funny. While we're in the front of the car, let's go ahead and check out if we have a frunk. We're gonna hold down this button right here. Let's open it up and see. There's a lot of space in here, so what the fuck am I gonna put in that frunk? I can literally fit my purse in there. At least it does have a frunk, but that is not a great one. The Kia EV9 is obviously an electric vehicle, and the charger is back here. If we open this up, it's a very nice animation. Now, normally when I open up the charging port, I like to discuss the range of these cars. We're gonna save that for when we get inside. Just fucking wait. Now, stop leaf blowing! While I did really like the front profile of this Kia, the back is not really giving it to me, I gotta be honest. Let's open up the trunk and see. This trunk space is not giving, I'll tell you that right now. But at least you can pull down these seats to create more room in the trunk. So that's at least nice. There's enough room for your suitcases if you're traveling, and we do have, this is called a cigarette lighter, isn't it? Ew, fucking nasty. And we also have an outlet over here, which is really nice. The interior of the Kia EV9 is why so many people are absolutely obsessed with this car. There is a shit ton of room back here. I feel so comfortable, so cozy. It's not crammed at all. We obviously have these 2 seats in the middle, and we have 2 more seats in the back. So you can fit 6 people in this car. We have 2 USB-Cs here. We have a middle console. You can pull this out, which is nice, a fun little tray, maybe like for your like fast food. We have a little console here for storage as well. On these windows, we do have a privacy screen, which is super nice. So if it's sunny outside or if you're just trying to be incognito. Now the craziest feature that has everyone obsessed is that in their GT model, these middle seats come with a relaxation mode, which is literally a feature that like Maybachs have. They fully recline and have a fucking footrest that comes up. Crazy! Now, unfortunately for us, this car does not have that. But I can show you in the front seat because the front seat does have it. If I push this button right here, here we go. Look at this. I'm going closer. It's lifting me backwards. And look at the footrest. Look at the footrest. Oh my God, I can literally just take a nap. Yes! Sign me the fuck up. Are you kidding me? That is luxurious. If we turn on the car, it's really nice on the inside. Once again, very spacious. I do not feel cramped at all, which is nice. In front of me, I have my little Kia steering wheel, which has lots of bits and bobs and buttons, which I definitely appreciate for like shortcuts while I'm driving. However, there's a fucking lot here. We have 14 buttons on the fucking steering wheel, not including the horn, and 15 buttons on the fucking door handle. Way too many fucking things to press. That's confusing. On a positive note, we do have this really, really beautiful screen that is the display, and it looks nice. Now, Kia, are you listening, sweetie? We need to have a fucking discussion, okay? It currently says the car is at 91%, and according to Kia, that means we can drive 275 miles. Not the best that we've tried so far, but not the worst, right? However, it says that if we turn like every feature off, so the car is using no power, we could get up to 345 miles, which is a significant improvement. Or if we have features on, such as the air and radio, which newsflash, everybody fucking uses, we're only gonna get 162 miles. What? That is nothing! An almost 200-mile difference? Unacceptable. Let's quickly go through all the other features that we have here in the car. Let's take a look at the map. This design is fucking hideous, but if you put your little pin to any location, it'll actually show you how far away it is from your house. I can appreciate that. However, the map is still fucking ugly. Below the car here, we have 2 USB-Cs. We have quite a lot of storage down here, which is very nice. And then we have the middle console. This is a sliding door for privacy. If you push these buttons, that's so cute. The cup holders swing out. Now this right here is actually a fingerprint scanner, which is really fucking cool. I've never seen that before. And it's because in electric cars, a lot of them have what's called driver profiles. So if there are multiple people that use the same car, you can set different profiles with your preferred driving settings. So for example, how high you're stealing, oh my God, you just scan this and it automatically adjusts all the settings. That is a really cool feature. Last but not least, we have a middle Are you fucking kidding me? You could fit maybe a pair of sunglasses or a wallet in there. Come on! Let's go for a test drive. Backup camera, bad quality. My fucking mirror up here is a screen. As always, the first thing that we like to test is the suspension and see as you go over a speed bump. That felt amazing. That felt like nothing. Okay, if I turn on my blinker, it actually turns on a camera on the side of my car that I'm turning onto, so I can make sure that there's nobody to my right. So it eliminates a blind spot. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. It feels really nice. Should I gas it to see?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa! So it definitely takes a second to speed up, but when you get going, she's flying. Let's listen to Bring Me Water, now shipping on all platforms. Thank you!
Would you face the water?
Ooh, sounds nice!
Sounds so good.
If it all goes down in flames, would you bring me water? Or would you have me burn?
That's enough of that. That sounds really great. I'm sold. That's really nice. All right, we're home. I can see why this was rated the #1 car of 2024. I am gagged. Kia, I did not think you guys had this in you. This is a beautiful car. It drives nicely. It's really nice on the inside. My only 2 cons with this car, while there are a lot of really cool physical features like the reclining seats, I do wish there were more screens, games, or bells and whistles. And 2, although this is a great car, it is a Kia. Kia itself as a brand is simply not giving that luxurious feel that I personally am looking for. So with all that being said, I'm gonna rate my experience with the Kia EV9 a 9 out of 10. What do you guys think I should test drive next? I'm in the market to buy a new car, so I asked you guys for your recommendations, and behind me, I have the 2024...
James, there's nothing behind you.
What are you talking about? Oh, silly me. Let me fix that. Wow, taking its sweet fucking time. Now, I have the Genesis 2024 GB70 behind me. That was so anticlimactic. We've gotten tons of requests to review the brand new Genesis car, and unfortunately for us, this is actually not it. Here's the thing, I'm gonna go on a quick little tangent before we actually get into today's video, okay? All the cars for this series so far, I have rented. Rivian has been the only brand to say, hey, we have a great car, you can have it for a week and review it, and we're not scared of what you're gonna say because we're confident in our product. No one else has done that. A lot of the other cars that you guys keep requesting, I would love to do them, but there's a reason why they have not been here in my driveway yet. We've reached out to all of them, and we've either gotten no response at all, or they've responded and said they'd give me the car, but only if I guarantee a positive review. And bitch, you can't buy me. So if there's a car that I have not yet reviewed that you would like to see, feel free to tag the brands down below, and maybe some of them will be brave enough to actually drop off a car in my driveway. But until then, unfortunately, I am limited to only the cars that are available to rent, which is why today we have the 2024 Genesis GB70. Now, this is what the car looks like from the side profile, and I'm not gonna lie, I am not impressed. This looks like any other like sports coupe that I have seen. However, what is giving is the front of this car, okay? In one of the other videos, I made the mistake of saying something looked like a Bentley. I was completely wrong. However, this car actually does look like a Bentley. The front grille very much is reminding me of Bentley, and the logo with the wings, I'm surprised they have not received a cease and desist for this. Now, this car ranges in cost from between $67,000 and $74,000. This particular model that we rented today is right down in the middle at around $72,000. This car is fully electric, and the charging port, I actually think this is really cool. The grille all looks the same, but this little diamond here has the G logo. If you press this one, do I have to open it myself? Oh my fucking God. Inside is the charger. Now, speaking of the charger, Genesis, this car has a 236-mile range. Boo! Tomato, tomato, boring. 236 miles, that is nothing. The only good part about this is that it charges pretty quickly. You can go from 10 to 80% battery in under 20 minutes. And we have to check out the frunk. Oh my fucking God, hello! Oh, it's heavy. I don't like when you can see what's going on inside the car. When I see bits and bobs and wires and fluids and liquids and all sorts of different compartments, that takes me out of the electric car element. That immediately makes me feel like I'm in a fucking Toyota Corolla. No, 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 no. Is this the frunk? Oh my God. You can literally fit a hammer and a wrench.
Do you have either of those?
I do.
Oh.
Wow, this is not off to a good start. Let's go to the back. Now, while I did love the front of the car, the back is not giving much. What I do like though, is that like the front, the trunk button is hidden. Do you see the trunk button? Right here. That's kind of fun. Not a lot of space back here. When I travel pretty heavy too. I have minimum 2 giant suitcases. I don't even know if they're gonna fucking fit back here. The only other thing, it has an outlet over here. Thank God. And a first aid kit. They fucking zip tied it shut. I'm kind of bored. Let's check out the back seat. Tradition. Oh my God, there's nothing. This is so boring. First of all, I just went to the doctors. I recently got measured. Okay, I am 5'9". I am so small and petite and tiny. There are divots in the seat because they know that someone's knees are gonna be fucking hitting it. What is that? At least the seats feel nice. Leather is good quality. Who fucking cares at this point? It's the bare minimum. Cup holder in the middle. Boring. We have this shit right here. Oh my God, it's USB? Bitch, are we in fucking 2014? Where are the USB-Cs? You can turn the air on and off, and we have some fun little knobs. No screens, no other buttons and features. Time for the front seat. Let's see what's inside of here. We're gonna start the car. Does that come with the car? Birds chirping, waves crashing, and an elevator music.
You can't shut it off.
Yeah, I better be able to fucking shut this shit off. So the inside, the front of this is definitely nicer than the back, that's for sure, as I would hope it would be. Genesis steering wheel, some nice fun buttons. There's a screen back here on my dashboard, and I do like how it looks. I'm actually going to be real. We have this pop-up screen here, and this I do like, okay? This screen gives me that video that Kim Kardashian posted on Snapchat in like 2016 where she like hit the button and her TV like came out of her floor in her bedroom. Do you remember that? I know you know what I'm talking about.
don't.
Yes, you do. Yes,
don't,
you fucking do,
James.
liar.
I should show you guys my TV in my bedroom. Pretty cool, right, Chloe? 130-inch.
It looks like a nice like pop-up screen. There's another screen here on the dashboard where you see the air and the different controls and the buttons. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad. The map is fucking ugly, but this is okay. We have the air here. We also have a little mini fingerprint scanner. We've talked about this in other cars. A lot of them have different driver profiles. So if you have multiple people in a household that drive the same car, you can scan your little finger and it'll switch all the settings over to how you prefer to drive. Nice. Does it have CarPlay? Oh, phone projection. It needs a fucking USB cable? Oh my God. Wow, that is fucking old. And this car is a 2024. Other than the screens, there's not a whole lot to offer. 2 cup holders, middle console. Not a lot of space to offer in there. We have this fun thing to move around on the screen. I do like that for park and drive. That's actually fun, the little glass dial. Up top, sunroof. Oh my God, does this turn into an actual convertible? Nice. I got my hands on the sunroof. Backup camera is actually really good quality. So is the drone camera, that's nice. Ooh, those brakes are fucking nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop for 1 second while we're on our drive because I do have one feature that I've been told that I need to test out. There's a button right here on my steering wheel. Okay, do you see this? It says boost. If I understand this correctly, basically this boost button is like when Super Mario eats a mushroom. Basically, the car goes into like superpower mode for only 10 seconds and then shuts off. I don't know if that's for like straight bros to flex when they're racing on the freeway like fucking losers, or if there's like an actual like purpose behind it if you need to like escape or get out of danger or something quickly. But we're gonna try it out. We're driving and I'm gonna press the button.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! I'm gonna press it again. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, there's a stop sign. Bro, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. I gotta be honest, so far, this is driving really nicely. Let's go over the speed bump and see. That feels great.
Yeah,
This might be the smoothest drive that we've had so far in the entire series.
I agree.
Oh, I don't want to admit it.
Genesis too.
Oh, there's another Genesis. Oh my God, twinsies. Should we go to Chick-fil-A? No. We need to test out the music. I really, really want to fucking play you guys a snippet of my next song that's coming out because it is a banger. Oh my God, it's so good. But I can't yet. I'm sorry. Bring Me Water, available on all platforms to stream now. Let's hear. Wow, that sounds really good. Oh, that sounds really good. I gotta be honest, that sounds very, very, very good. There is one more thing that I have not gotten to talk about yet, and that is actually the fact that this car, my seats, have built-in massagers. However, you can only turn them on after you've been driving for at least 1 hour. No, 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 no. If I'm requesting a lower back massage, I don't care if it's 2 minutes or 2 hours into the fucking drive. If I'm paying for this car, massage my shit. All right. It is a shame that this car is so goddamn boring because honestly, this might be my favorite actual drive of the entire series so far. This feels so smooth, so nice, and I felt extremely safe while driving it, but I did not feel sexy, and aside from the boost feature, I did not have much fun. So, I'm gonna rate my experience in the 2024 Genesis GV70. I'm gonna say right in the middle, a 5 out of 10. Let me know what car you wanna see me test drive next, and Tag the brands down below.
Everyone's been asking for an update on the car series. I know I owe it to you guys. It's been a while since our last episode, so let's talk about it. In case you missed it, I'm in the market to buy a new car. I want to get rid of my Tesla. So I asked you guys for your recommendations, and over the last couple of months, we have reviewed 11 of some of the best electric cars money can buy, and I would have never imagined that the series would become one of the most viral on all of TikTok, garnering more than 100 million views. So thank you, because your love and support really does mean the world to me, but I will say more than 75% of you guys that are coming back and watching every single new episode of the car series are not actually following. That is so fake. That is fake of you. So click the little plus button right over there and you can follow, and you'll never miss a new episode of the car series. Which, speaking of, the reason why there hasn't been one is because we've almost ran out of electric cars for me to actually test drive. There are a couple left and I'm still trying to get them for the future, but basically I have two options. Either completely stop and just wait for them to become available to me, or a lot of you guys have been recommending in the comments that I should start test driving gas cars. I have not gone to the gas station in more than 10 years and I really don't want to, but out of the 11 cars that we've test driven so far, I don't know if I have found the perfect one for me, and I could be limiting myself. So I'm down to try it out just for you guys. And I figured if we're gonna move on to gas cars, might as well start off with one of the best of the best. So behind me is the brand new Lamborghini Urus. Look at this thing. Holy shit, you guys. This starts retail price at $229,000. Depending on your location, that will literally buy you a house. I cannot even believe this is in my driveway right now. Now, this is what it looks like from the side profile. It's obviously giving very rich, very sporty, very luxurious. And the front, oh, the front is very sexy, I gotta be honest. It's a Lamborghini! Doesn't get much more rich and luxurious than that. In other episodes, we've popped this open to see if there's a frunk inside. Can already tell you, spoiler alert, there is not one because there's an engine in there. And obviously this car is not electric, so if I take you around to the back, the charging port does not exist. Instead, we press right here, and there's a gas tank, which, by the way, if you care, the Urus gets between 12 and 17 miles per gallon. Not great. Let's go around to the back, which also looks extremely nice and luxurious. It's a Lamborghini. If I'm spending $229,000, this shit better look nice, and at least it does. I do have one quick shout out in today's video. I've told you guys this series is going to remain unsponsored and unbiased the entire time. I don't give a fuck what car's in my driveway. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it is. But I do want to give a really quick shout out to ASR Exotics. They are an incredible exotic car rental company here in Los Angeles. They were fans of the car series and reached out to me and basically offered to bring a ton of exotic cars over for the series, which I am so fucking appreciative of. They have literally single-handedly saved this series, bitch. So thank you so much to them. Please go check them out. Please show some love and support, because this series is literally back and revived thanks to ASR. Anyway, let's pop open the trunk. Of course, we can press the button on the key, but instead, we're gonna do this. That's some Harry Potter shit. There's honestly a ton of trunk space back here. This is pretty spacious and gorgeous. Obviously, we're putting a pause on electric cars, but I still wanted to do an SUV. I could not be caught dead in a fucking tiny ass car. Let's check out the inside. We have black interior. Oh my God, and that's it. It has a cup holder in the middle, no touchscreens, and the worst of all, there isn't even a fucking charging port. All we have is more cigarette lighters. We might as well be in a fucking horse and carriage. What the fuck is that? Not looking good. Let's go to the front. This is what it looks like in the front. I will say it's very nice looking. Lamborghini, Italian. We have the nice little steering wheel. We have all the front little details. We have a screen here, here, and here. 3 screens, not bad for a non-electric car. I'm into that. Now, speaking of sports cars, let's turn this on. I know there's a lot of men watching that probably just got off to that sound. I'm so sorry, you're a fucking loser. I don't get it, I don't get it. It's a 647 horsepower engine, which I know to some people is like, oh yeah, that's so fuck. Who cares? To me, it's annoying, it's loud, it's fucking obnoxious. No one wants to hear that driving down the street. You look like a fucking loser trying to overcompensate for something. It's not my vibe. Once again, I know that I'm the odd one out. I know that a lot of people do like that sound. So maybe being in a car like this will help me pick up a man. It's probably too loud for you people to even hear out there. So why don't you come get in the car with me? Everything inside looks really nice. It's giving sports car. All of this is like so cool to me. You flip this up. This is how I actually started the car. This is how you reverse. You like pull this like a fucking lever. Like, hello? That is so fucking sick. We have all the different modes here that I can switch between as well. It starts off on Strada, which is Italian for street, normal driving. We have Sport. We have Corsa, which is like racing mode. Whoa, did you just feel that? Whoa. We have Sabia, which is if you're driving like in the desert on sand. We have Terra, which is like earth on like rocky terrain. And then we have Nieve, which is driving in snow. Let's take a look at this front screen here. Okay, not the worst design. Not much to offer. Radio, media, telephone, navigation. We'll take a look at CarPlay in a second, but as for the maps, we always love to take a look. It's honestly not the worst that we've tried. If we zoom in, like at least there are some sort of details and fun colors and streets, but it's still pretty ugly. We have heating and cooling seats, which is very nice. Also, if we press this button right here, we do have a full sunroof, which is gorgeous because this car being black interior is very nice. However, it does feel very small and cramped, so that's really gorgeous. And we can also open this up too and actually have a full on like summer vacation up at the top. If we open this up, we have the middle console. Oh, wireless charging. Please tell me this is gonna work. Oh, wireless charging, loading your mobile device. It is charging. That just took a lot longer than it should have. That's about it in there. And then last but not least, we have a little slot for the key that goes right there. Fun. Cup holders. Who the fuck has cups this small? Look at the water bottle that I'm drinking from today. There's really not that much to offer in here. Obviously, the beauty of a Lamborghini is how it actually drives. Let's go. So to go for a test drive, I'm gonna pull this. The backup camera looks okay quality, and we have the nice drone shot camera too, which is always good. I hate the fucking noise already. You can hear how obnoxious this sounds. Feels pretty smooth so far. Let's go over a speed bump. Bitch, I barely fucking felt that. Hello? I wanna like put it into fucking sport mode and like really gas it, but I'm scared. This car can go up to 197 miles an hour. What the fuck? Why would you ever need to do that? That's like a full-on F1 race. Where's Charles Leclerc? I'm gonna put it into sports mode and we're gonna try this out. Ready? Sport? Oh my god! Oh wow! I do not fucking like that! Oh my god, I hated that. That felt out of my control. That felt unsafe and like I had zero control over the car. Let's test out the audio system and I will show you guys a little snippet of my next song that's coming out. I'm so fucking excited for this one. Here we go.
If you ignite, you might remember why you used to love me. Remember how you used to care about me. Remember when you used to hold me in the dark side of the morning. Now the only thing I'm holding is on, 'cause you might remember why you used to.
I literally cannot wait for the song to come out. You guys are going to die! Hope you guys are excited. I'm not very excited about this car though, if I'm being honest. All right, we're home. I don't really know how to feel about this. Now that we're on gas cars, I do feel like we have to slightly switch up the criteria. It's still an SUV. I still do look hot, sexy, and gorgeous both next to it and inside of it, which is amazing. But you guys know I love a bell and whistle. And for $229,000 doesn't really have a lot to offer. We've test driven cars that are literally 70K that have more than this. I'm down to spend money, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's gonna be on this. I'm gonna rate my experience driving a Urus today. Do I dare say a 4 out of 10? I'm so excited that the series is back. Like, follow, and leave me a comment letting me know which car you would like to see me test drive next.